Music segment.
All right, music segment. Can an artist be a big star without being fashionable? Can an artist be a big star without being fashionable? Mr. Davis.
I think it depends on the genre.
Mm,
I really do. If you're in the rap genre, it's gonna be kind
yes.
of hard if you mainstream rap because they want you to have purses and do rags or whatever the case and bonnets on your head. Now, it I'm look
For
look
real?
look at the youth, bro. Look at the
Mm,
youth. Like youngins come. You can call it a man bag or whatever you want to. These young
a purse.
cats walking around with purses and bonnets on their head coming through the
Yeah.
airport. Like I see it all the
Yeah.
time, but um it depends on the genre. You dig what I mean? Some genres don't care. If you a skateboard rapper, it don't matter what you have on.
Mm-hmm.
You are being you in your lyrics. If you're a boom bap rapper, it don't matter what you're wearing because folks are listening to your art more so than
Yeah.
the presence of what you have on is from head to toe.
Yeah. I think pop and hip hop. I was thinking more hip hop when I said this. I just assumed it. But we'll say like hip hop is like basically the new pop. So pop artists, yeah, you have to be fashionable. You're gonna have to be, whether you want to be or not. There's very few that really crossed over in a big way that's not fashionable. Drake, Rick Ross, he a fat boy, but he wear it well. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them,
Yeah.
Kanye, all them dudes fashion icons. They be walking down runways in Italy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
For
very
sure.
few bummy. Now that some of the East Coast backpackers, man, they come bummy. I ain't gonna say bummy, but backpacker like jeans and Timbs. And shoot, you remember they had the cribs with Red Man? That damn, that the house was dirty. He's just like, well, I'm gonna keep it real. So I think, you don't have to be, because Hagen's brought out a good point. Eminem ain't never been fashionable. He's one of the few to cross over without being
Yeah, I was
fashionable, because
gonna
he's
say J.
definitely
Cole
not.
also.
And yeah, also J. Cole. He kind of, J. Cole kind of backpackerish. Let's be real now. You know what I'm saying? He rap good. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say J. Cole, and then he put it in the comments.
Yeah.
As far as J. Cole don't even try to be fashionable. And that's true because again, these are folks, y'all can say what y'all want. Is a walking thesaurus. If you listen to him rap, and J.
Mm-hmm.
Cole, J. Cole he dope. So it depends. And I know Sis just put up there Forrest Frank ain't fashionable. And who was the guy on I don't know. I didn't see that Saturday Night Live the other night. But Forrest Frank, I also it all depends on if you're black or white. And
Yes.
I hate to say
Yes.
this, if
Yes.
Forrest Frank is white, they're not expecting him to be fashionable. But Lecrae
Yes.
can't pull a Forrest Frank. Lecrae has to be in the latest whatever. It's unfortunate.
This is
One
facts.
one K one
It's a
K
culture
few.
thing, though, for real.
It's a yeah,
It's a
but
culture
it is a
thing.
culture thing. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you somebody who not fashionable, he dope as ever, and he is making it on the CHA side. And I'm not gonna say he not fashionable, he just don't care about it for real. And that's Tory Deshaun. And salute to him. It's not knocking him saying he bummy,
Nah, I
but what
think
I'm
he kind of
saying is
fashionable. I think he kind of eclectic
he just
fashionable, though. He do it different.
but
Because
and
he's
that's what
real
I'm saying.
eclectic, though.
And that's what I mean. Like Andre
Yeah.
3000, nobody would call him really fashionable. He did his own thing. Now I'm not saying Tory Deshaun act like
No,
3000,
no,
three
no.
stacks, but
But
I'm just saying
that's a
their
similar.
style
He's
is their
similar in
own.
that way, though, because he's real
That's what I
eclectic.
mean.
Yeah.
It's on their own. It's not trying to
Yeah.
follow the trend. And maybe that's what I'm looking at more so when I bring up Deshaun. He
Yeah.
not following the trend like most people would try to follow the trend is what I'm getting at. Not a knock,
Right.
because I
Right.
like to see
None
people being
whatsoever.
who they are on their own.
None whatsoever. Hagen say, honestly, though, in hip hop, you got to be fresh. Yes, there are a couple of exceptions, but generally, you got to look good when you step in the room. I fully agree with that. That's what I believe. You gonna have to. You have to turn some heads when you get in the room. I thought it in Christian rap. Like, I thought you stood out. If you was fresh in the J's and you come in, all well put together, in shape dude, you gonna stand out. I just think so.
Yeah.
Or a lady, a lady as well. Because if you bummy and you a lady, it may not work. But if you are well dressed, well put together, it stands out. I think you gotta come. It's like you dress for the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is hip hop. Now there are sections of hip hop where Rob is saying, like J. Cole and these people that's kind of come out in the grassroots look, but yeah, I think you got to dress for it. And I also really, really agree with what you were saying about it's different for a white artist, because the white artist look is not the fresh look. It's kind of Gap. You know what I'm saying? Khakis,
Yeah.
jeans, plaids.
PacSun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot the other place that's very popular.
Journeys.
Yeah, that's the way they
Yeah.
dress. They look like they're on the show Friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. All right, let me go to the next one. Gotta watch for Crispy because he'll say some crazy stuff. All right. Depends on your audience because some audience don't care if you know how to dress. This is true. Okay, Crispy.
That's a true statement.
That's
a
very
true
true.
statement.
Hagen said, I noticed this when I was at a battle and the photographer took a pic of my baby Carolina Blue Jordans, Jordan 5s, he said. They definitely pay attention to the fashion. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. Go ahead.
Crispy saying, CHH, if you can dress well while still being modest, your leads above most folks. This is very, very true.
So
then he said, these Caucasians look atrocious, bro. C-Micah probably. No, I ain't say that. Go ahead.
No, but to the point, let's talk about Indie Tribe.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at Indie Tribe, they all have their own style. That eclectic style that you're talking about. If they stepped in and you didn't know they rap, most people in the regular hip hop circle would be like, "What these cats on?" But then you see Few and Cray and some of them step in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, nah, yeah, he a rapper.
Right.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? That's what I mean when it's like it depends on your camp. It depends on, and it's fashionable for you guys, but it may not be trendy. And I think that's where I'm getting fashionable and trendy, because outside of work every day, I'm suited and booted. You know what I mean? Outside of work, it's J's, sweatpants, and the t-shirt and the cap, because I get tired of dressing up every single day. Like when I'm off of work, I'm not saying I'm going out bummy, but when I'm off of work, I don't want to put on a button up. I got to wear one every day. You dig what I mean? So I think the fashionable thing, it depends on how you piece it together. Because the H&M, America's Outfitters, you can go in there right now. I can throw on. I got some PacSun cargo pants. I throw them on with some 5s. You'll never know those with PacSun cargo pants. You dig what I mean? Because you're looking at the rest of the fit that I didn't put it with. Like that, you can still be fashionable shopping at those spots. Is what
it's a culture thing. At the end of the day, it's a culture thing. It depends on, like, where I come from. One word's got to be fresh. Like, this wasn't just for being a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like in high school, you weren't fresh. You was getting, I don't know what you call it, where you from.
Joan
Don. Memphis, they call it checking, whatever, the dozens, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We had no choice. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to be ridiculed every day, or we going to find a way. Like, I ain't had money like that growing up. I had to find a way to get the nicer stuff. So it's just kind of in my DNA. But I think Indie Tribe is very good. I think it's very different now also, because what I consider fresh, probably like a lot of what Rob is wearing. You know what I'm saying? We're in the same age bracket. We like a few months apart. So our idea of fresh is one thing. These kids, it's totally different. Like, I ain't wearing a purse. You ain't paying me wear a purse. One word. I don't care what you call it. Man, nothing. None. But also, I don't like real baggy pants neither, though. And I've seen a lot of people do that too. Like bell bottoms. I don't like that as a dude. I don't think it's effeminate. I just don't like it. I just think it's weird. And they try to do some of that stuff, big old baggy pants. And some of that skater culture too. Some of those dudes have been skaters. And I've been around them. I think we both been around skaters a little bit, for we was in our little skating phase. But anyway, I'm going to go to Hagen's. That eclectic style is still considered fashionable, though. It's unique, okay? Mr. G say, bummy to walk the dog, that's it. Okay. And Faxi, you got drove if you were Dusty. 1,000%.
Yeah, you did get drove, but I'm horrible, bro. Just to walk the dog, I'm earning my sweatpants and t-shirt, bro. I am horrible. I will not come out the house wrinkled, bro. Like we'll have a concert, and before the show, see, be like, hey man, we need to run to Walmart. Hold on, man, let me run the iron over this.
Yep. This is true. But
I can't do it though. I can't do it, bro.
But we will say this though. These one words will be matching. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We be going to the show. I remember hopefully you don't mind me telling this story. We had this video shoot. and I had just bought these shoes.
Hey, I
These
just
black
told
and yellow
this story.
joints.
Hey,
Yeah.
I promise you, I just told this story at work today. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Go ahead
I
and say
bought
it.
some black and yellow ones, high top ones, and
Yeah.
Rob had a whole black and yellow outfit. Had the Jesus Superman shirts he be wearing. He got a bunch of them. Had the whole outfit and just some black. I think he had some black Air Force Ones on.
Air Max. No, it was Air Max.
Jet black, and I'm like, and I got my shoes, brand new joints. I'm like, bro, this is your video. I gave him the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we straightened it out, paid the money, whatever. I never wore the shoes. Never. But because I wanted my brother, I saw his whole outfit. We traveled down there together for his video shoot. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna just hold these shoes. I got the missing link, and I'm just gonna be like, nah, dog, I just got these joints. You'll be all right.
That was that doing the most video, man. Them shoes
doing the most.
Set that. Yep. And then he let me get the necklace, the wooden joint.
Oh, the black wooden necklace. Yep.
Yeah, the black wooden joint to cap it off. That was that doing the most video because I had on some all black. They was some Air Max.
Yep.
And they went, but them ones set it off, bro.
Set it off, that boy. Oh yeah, get the shoes in the shot. That boy, you saw them shoes in that video. You know, most time you don't see shoes in the video.
No, you saw that mug.
All right, let me go back to the chat. Let's see. I hate when my peers wear purses, bro. You 40, stop it. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, Pete, I know we doing this. You know what I hate, bro? When I pull up to the gas station, if I'm calling you OG, Nick, what word you owe? What word you owe?
You owe. Oh, let me say this.
Why do you have a person skinny jeans on, bro? Like, what is you doing? Like, granddad.
This is one bonus. You know, we ain't on the manly thing, but one bonus, man, because you said you pulled up to the gas station. Hey, man. You put up the gas station, man. Don't let your woman get out there and pump the gas. Get your tired butt out the car and pump the gas for your woman. Come on, bro. Now, if you sick, I get it. Put a mask on, though, bro. Don't have your woman out there pumping the gas, man. That is so weak. I just say that. It's so weak. Wifey say Kendrick Lamar style. She says, I got a sound for it.
No.
Okay. Kendrick don't be too fresh. Mr. G say there's a certain pastor in his fashion scene's corny. I mean, it's a lot of them. I ain't hating on pastors. It's a lot of people that they ain't just pastors. A lot of dudes that look corny sometimes.
But you know what I say, man? Shoot, some people feel like like I just said, the OG with the purse and the skinny jeans, and he can barely walk, and he left the cane in the car because he don't want to be embarrassed.
Got a walker, but got a purse on.
Right, but I mean, shoot, people may look at us and be like, they trying to still be young. Yeah. So
bruh,
I don't know.
Man, till I go home, I'm gonna have some J's. So I'm just J's or some nice Nikes. One.
Hey, my son.
Till I meet Jesus, he's gonna still be.
I had some jean shorts a few years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, my sons came to me, Dad, get rid of the jorts. We ain't doing them no more.
Heck no. All right, Hager said, Kanye said, I can't even go to the grocery store without a shirt and a tan and some J's that's clean. That sound like Rob.
Yeah.
Walking the dog in J's. Miss G say just his age seems like he should be dressing a little bit more age appropriate. An old head. From Philly, I will leave it at that. Okay. All right.
He talking about somebody.
Yeah, he is.
I have to figure. I have to cipher.
We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Hagen say he feel manly when his woman cater to him and pump his gas. Nah, he don't feel manly. He feel like a chump. Get up. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman catering to you. I'm cool with that. But don't, man, pump her gas, dog. Just word to her.
I didn't seen cats who can't change the tire. And they lady doing everything. They lady
you
under the
you out of pocket.
They,
you sitting in the car while your lady changes. Man, you weak.
Yeah, it happens. So much more. That's what so much. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up.
All right, man. So.